a bit expensive. The material, but the material is very good. A questão da balança, você tem que ver, né? Será que vale a pena? Porque a compensação do material é muito bom. Aprende muita. Foca no inglês real. Ele não vai ensinar aquele inglês comum que você vai chegar lá e vai estranhar, vai ver outro inglês. Ele ensina um monte de gírias, inglês mesmo do dia a dia. Eu acho que é importante, né? Para você se comunicar realmente, tá? I approve CCA. I like CCA and American, Juazeiro, American English. Não sei se você conhece. É no perto do Colégio Batista. Você mora aqui no Crato? Tá bom. Mas tem o CCA aqui, né? Pertinho. Eu ensinei lá no ano. É muito bom. O material é maravilhoso.
Lá no Colégio tem professores.
Eu estudei no American English também. É muito bom também. Eu só dou referência porque eu já passei, né? Que eu não vou enganar o aluno. Eu conheço o CCA, que eu ensinei, conheço a American que eu estudei lá como aluno. Então, both are very good. Okay? So, let's restart our class. Okay, you know the phonetic chart, phonetic table, and we are going to study a little bit about the articulation, okay? Articulation of the sounds, the organs of the sounds in English, and the difference between sound of English and spelling of English. We need to understand the difference between them. Let's see. Do you know what means spell? Spelling? Do you know? No, not exactly. For example, I ask you to spell, what's your name? And you say, my name, professor, is Mike. Mike or Mike? Spell it, please. And you say, M-I-K-E. This is spelling. You say letter by letter, okay? In a slow way. Good. So, let's see the difference about sounds of English and spelling of English. Okay. The English spelling system sometimes fails. It's not so good because we know that we have, for example, we have 5 letters that sometimes represent 7 or 9 sounds. So sometimes the sounds don't correspond to the number of letters. Okay? We have some distinction about letters, spelling, and sounds. Because we know that the vowels, 5 vowels, give us 12 sounds. Okay? So, examination of the English language shows the discrepancy between spelling and sounds. For example, shoe, and su. Okay? So sometimes we have words like this. Do you know the pronunciation of this word? Alt? Do you have another opinion? Alt? Almost alt. It's like alt? No. It's similar, but it's not alt and alt. Alt. Oh, no. It's like alt. Oh my God, teacher, we have a word like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 letters, and we have only 2 sounds. So sometimes English is difficult because of this question. Okay? We have a lot of words representing only 2 sounds, and we have sometimes a few letters represent a big sound. Okay? So what can I do? It's only a question of practice. Okay? Repetition and use the language. So sometimes the same letters represent different sounds, like cake, mat, call, any, sofa. Okay, so we have here the letter A, but here we have the sound A. Here we have the sound A. Oh, come on in, welcome. Here we have the sound O. Here we have the sound Any. I think it's like that. Here we have the sound sofa. It's like schwa. A, cake, at, mat, O, call, any, sofa. Okay? Okay? Mat is like this. Mat to fit. And cake. Okay? And sometimes we have different situations like the same consonant with different sounds. The consonant S like C, sure, like pleasure. Oh, it's a pleasure to meet you. It's like nice to meet you, okay? And resign, I'm not sure, resign. It's like Z, resign, okay? Yes, I'm right. Same day. I was in doubt. Okay, come with me. Okay, the prescriptions here. C, S sounds like S. Pleasure, S sounds like S. And resign sounds like S. Okay, so there are these differences. So, C, pleasure. Okay. Here it's only a comparison of pleasure liking veg, resign liking zoo, okay? Or similar words for similar sounds. Okay, here we have the word rough. Let me see the transcription. Yes, rough. Completely strange, yes? If you take that word hot, it's very similar, the written form. Né? You can take this hotter to using this. Né? Se montar em padrão para usar desse. Você vai pensar, deve ser rot, né? Mas não é, né? Rough. Completely distinct. Okay? Rough, it's a kind of uma coisa que não foi lapidada, para você achar bruto, que é uma emerald, não sei quando você sabe, estou treinando ainda, emerald, que é como esmeralda, né? Só que no estado de rough, no estado de bruto, precisa ser lapidado, ok? So, is it possible with a combination of letters produce only one sound, okay? Rough. So we have this big word representing only just one sound. So it is possible, yes, we can find this. Okay? Physics is a kind of science that studies the movement, the electricity, okay? A lot of natural situations. So this gift represents what physics studies. And we have the word head. Head, what's head? This is a head, okay? It's different of red. Red is a color. Head is cabeça, okay? Good. Like Obama's head, yeah? Do you like that? I know, do you like it? Yeah. I really hope that United States don't open my email address because I am lascate myself, né? Brasileira de dizer que eu me lasquei, né? I am lascate myself, entre aspas, né? Espero que eles não abram, não acessem meu e-mail, senão eu tô ferrado. Okay. Sometimes there are some letters which are not pronounced like. Se eu pedisse para alguém pronunciar, provavelmente, pelo conceito você já sabe, né? Como é que vocês pronunciariam naturalmente isso aqui? Bomb. United States are scared about bombs. Você não pronuncia bem, parece que pronuncia, né? Ok? Bomb. Cake. Cake. Separa aqui. Sound. O que sound, né? Cake. Cakes. Cakes. Não é cake. Cake. Né? The Brazilian has the habit to pronounce the final sound because almost our words finish with a vowel and we pronounce. Okay, for example, batata. We have to pronounce the last A. But English is different. English usually finish with consonants. Okay, so sometimes it's not necessary to pronounce the consonant sounds or vowel sounds like bomb, cake, pneumonia. You don't pronounce this P. Strange, yeah? Very strange. Probably I will pronounce pneumonia, okay? But it's pneumonia. Knee. That I don't remember. Let me see the transcription. Bomb, cake, pneumonia, knee, that. So it's not debit. I use my credit card in the debit function. No, it's that. Like, it's similar to that, right? But here is that, okay? This sound. That. It's different. And receipt. Okay? English is very scary sometimes, it's very strange, okay? But let's see some sound spelling correspondence, okay? So, we have some cases that the letters correspond to the sound, okay? The easy English, right? Let's go. Like in this situation, the B situation, B, so you pronounce boat, rubber, normal, in a normal way. So they correspond. Let me see that. M, boat, hammer like this, okay? And home. Ok, não é H, eu estava olhando para H, mas é M, sorry. Boat, hammer, and home. Okay. I made some confusion about it. And another one is N, like N, no, bitter, wine, okay? Wine, vinho, né? Vencedor e não. Sound spelling correspondence. Other consonant letters are also consistent in their pronunciation, but may appear in combination with another letter, giving them a different pronunciation. So here we have a case of combinations. In one situation we have a single pronunciation, in another situation when we have some combinations we have a different spelling or a different pronunciation. Okay? In this case we have the letter P alone, but when you put P plus H, we have the sound like F, like in pharmacy, or farmácia. In the Portuguese, in the past, we use farmácia in Portuguese like PH, né? Mas mudou, hoje é o F, houve uma transferência funcional aí, okay? So, PH in English sounds like F, okay? But separated, it's P. Like, separated, hat, PH together, philosophy, top, E sound, né? Physics, F sound, Cooper, photograph, photograph, okay? Like this. Take a picture, right? In this case, it's a combination of sounds. When we make some combinations, sometimes the sound changes, right? from P to F, for example. The pronunciation of still other consonants can be predicted on the basis of their combination with vowel letters. Different kinds of combination, but now using some kinds of vowels, right? C before ants. I, E, and Y, it's like S, sounds like S, okay? For example, letter C, the focus is on letter C, right? C and I, sounds like C, city, city, okay? C and I remain, cigar, it's like cigarette, okay? Smoke a cigarette. C and E, certain, okay? C and E, cent, like money, okay?
Cent.
Yes. Usually students have a lot of cents, okay? It's my case. Cents I have. I don't have many bills, but cents I have a lot. Okay. C before A, O, and U sounds like, okay, T sounds. For example, in this case it's not S anymore, set. No, it's not set. When you make a combination with A letter, you have T sound, né? Cat, call, cold, Houston. And when you finish the word with C, we have the sound of T. É outra regra. Então você finaliza a palavra com C, geralmente ela vai ter som de K. Como no caso de plastic, tá? Uma exceçãozinha, plastic. Okay, and you have the differences between long and short. Don't be scared because I'm showing you a lot of rules, but we are going to study this in a slow way, day by day, separating, ok? Então fiquem preocupados, não como eu chamou de caso, nós vamos estar acompanhando estudando. A gente vai ver esses casos separadamente, tá? O livro para isso, justamente para a gente treinar separadamente. Ok? So, oh, welcome, please.
Boa noite. Boa noite. A gente está fazendo uma seleção aqui para um projeto que é das escolas públicas, chamado Jovens Futuros. Vamos colocar uma parceria com as escolas estaduais com o Instituto Urbano. Teve uma monitoria de 3 meses